and I'm seeing the head sticking out. I'm like, bro, I didn't sign up for this.
Shalom, shalawam, we're back.
We're back again.
All praise to the Most High. All right, so this one is gonna be story time of when Obadiyah caught our baby at home. This should be the thumbnail.
Yeah.
He's gonna really lead us through this one and tell us about his experience and how that was. So, our daughter, she's 8 months. We have 2 daughters. We have 2 kids. We have a 2-year-old and we have a 8-month, almost about to be 9-month-old, literally in like 2 weeks. All praises. I didn't want to think about it. It don't even feel like it's been 9 months.
Man.
She's about to be 1.
Time going by so fast.
Oh my
Crazy.
gosh, what
Crazy.
the heck? But anyways, I had a home birth for both of our girls. All praise to the Most High. Supposed to be water births for both of them, but it didn't happen. I ended up having them on land, but still had
She
to.
said on land, like you're a water creature, and you come to land every now and then and have kids. To my own land.
That's why I did this.
On land.
Because it wasn't in water.
On land?
What else was I supposed to say?
I don't know, but on land is wild.
I think that's a thing though. Look it up. I think that's a term.
People use that term when they don't have
I
home
believe
birth?
so.
Water
If it's
birth?
not water, it's called on land.
I guess.
If I'm not mistaken. I might be tripping.
You might be.
I might be. But
Like a Marvel character that be in the water.
LOL. Yeah, I had them both at home natural. All praise to the Most High. And Shalom came past her due date, way past. But that was all praise because I prayed for that. Because she was supposed to come around the time of Tabernacles, but I was praying that she would not because I don't want to have her in the woods at Tabernacles. I wanted to have her at home. I wanted to have her at home once we got settled, unpacked from Tabernacles, and the Most High did just that. So, it was October 13th, obviously, because I had her on the 14th. But October 13th, the Most High put in my spirit, tidy up the home. We had the pool already, and it was already put together, but it was like not fully inflated. So he just put in my spirit to plug in the lights, light the incense, tidy up the home, inflate the pool properly, and just get everything ready to welcome her. And lo and behold, a few hours later, I'm jumping out the bed talking about the baby's coming.
Yeah.
I was in the bed and my water. I just woke up with this urge to pee. You know, when you're pregnant, obviously you have to pee a lot, but this is different. Like I felt like it was a needle, and I just had to pee so bad. But it was like a lot of pressure. Soon as I got up, and obviously at this point I'm like 41 weeks, and I think I went to 3 days. So I'm 41 weeks and 3 days. I'm rolling out the bed, and as soon as I get up, my water breaks, gushing. And I had the bloody show, but I think it's what it's called. So that means I had the blood and the mucus coming out at the same time. Now, mind you, a few hours earlier, a little mucus and blood had already came out. I must have been in Delulu land because I didn't really think none of it. I mean, I knew she was coming, but I think they say that can happen and the baby still don't come right away. But anyways, I should have texted my midwife right then and there, but I didn't. So I'm not gonna spoil the story. Anyways, so yeah, I get to the bathroom and my water's water's literally everywhere, gushing out, the blood and the mucus coming out. And I'm like, babe, get up, I'm about to have a baby. And go ahead.
So boom, right? She say, babe, get up. I'm like, dang, bruh.
Mine's like 4 in the morning.
4 in the morning. I'm like,
ass crack of dawn.
I'm like, you sure? Like, you didn't have a dream or something? Like,
That's madness.
Like, she like, babe, get up. Can we do this tomorrow? Like, I gotta get up right now. Like, I'm in a good sleep.
This man's a character.
You know them sleeps that you knocked out, mouth open, slobbing. That type of sleep I was in.
You really remember that type of sleep you was in?
Yes. I was in a great sleep till you came and woke me up.
Well, all praise to the Most High because you got a good lot of rest to catch the baby.
True. She right. So boom, right? She right. So basically, she said, I think she said, babe, my water broke. Get up. So I get up. I go in the bathroom. I see the water and stuff on the ground. I'm like, all right, okay. So I think you already had stuff situated, right? So I know you went in the, I can't remember exactly the detail, but I know that you went in the living room, right?
Yeah.
And you was doing all that moving and all that moving and
not
stuff.
doing all that. You're so
No, I feel like this birth went more smoother than the first birth though.
Did.
You know, I feel like this birth went more smoother.
Quicker too.
It was quicker. It definitely was quicker.
So quick. She
it was
came
definitely
like
quicker.
that.
Yeah, she came quick.
Goodness.
And it went smoother though. But I'm gonna fast forward to the part where, you know, I'm getting to the part where I catch my second daughter, right? So basically, my rib got her midwife on the phone because her midwife is all the way in Jacksonville, Florida. So she got to drive down all the way down here to Georgia, right? South Georgia. In the Valdosta, Georgia area to be exact.
Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
I was supposed to call her in enough time, but because mind y'all, I had been having contractions. I told my midwife this. I had been having contractions for weeks, on and off. So every time I was having contraction, I thought the baby was coming, and that is why labor went by so fast. Because I was already technically in labor. I was in the early labor. So by the time I had my blood, because I had some of my mucus plug come out with blood around 1 o'clock in the morning, and around 4:41, that's when my water breaks and stuff like that. So really, I was already in labor at 1. Didn't even really realize it. But before then, I was already in labor. I had been in labor the whole time, really, weeks, days in advance, days. Because you know they say early labor could be for days. So that's why Salem came, our second daughter name is Salem. That's why she came so quick. Because my body was already doing what it needed to do. I was already in labor, but I was walking around in labor.
Yeah.
Didn't even really realize it.
Yeah, so fast forward, right? My rib was on the couch. Did we even put water in the tub?
No.
So we had the big tub that we blew up inside, it was in the living room. The first birth.
Pool, not tub.
Yeah,
pool.
My bad, pool. The first time she actually got in the pool with our first daughter. But she didn't have it in the pool, you had it in the bed, right?
Yeah, I had Sabril in the bed.
But the second time, she didn't even want to get in it. So we blew it up for no reason.
It's not that I didn't want to get well.
She didn't want to get in it.
Yeah.
It's okay though. She didn't want to get in it. It was just cool.
I'm finna just stop at the water birth attempts. It's not for me. Yeah, I'll just do it on the couch, boo. It ain't
look,
for me.
Dang, that's what we was on. I think we had put some plastic over the couch.
Yeah, we put a shower liner, plastic shower liner.
Plastic shower liner, and you know towels, right? So she was on the couch, and we were one of them. But she was on the couch, right? And
I was going through it.
She was going through it. She was in doggy, doggy position like this, and all fours. Yeah, all fours. But yeah, she was on all fours, So she had her midwife on the phone, right? And the midwife was just talking her talking her through it because she was on the way. So she was talking her through it, and then she ended up talking to me. She was like, make her change positions. So, cause she was saying the midwife was saying because she was on all fours that makes the baby come quicker, and she wanted to be there when the baby came. So she said turn her on her back, so the baby won't come. So basically she can have time to come before the baby comes.
Yeah, she's trying to get me to start labor.
Yeah, basically, right? So my rib tried it and she didn't like that, so she got back over on all fours, right?
Yeah, I was like, nah, bump that, bro. I'm not doing it. Because I felt like, okay, so when you're in labor, you have to find, I'm gonna be real quick. Mm-hmm. When you're in labor, you have to find what works for you. And what was working for me at that moment was being on all fours. That was what was getting me through and not as painful. All these other positions make me in pain. I ain't trying to do it. It's already painful enough as is. So no, I'm not doing anything to start labor. This baby about to come. It is what it is. I wasn't trying to do anything. So I got back what was coming for me, and baby coming.
Yeah, and I was talking to the midwife, and she was asking how everything going, and she was on the phone telling us, oh, I'm 35 minutes away, I'm 20 minutes away, I'm almost there, hold on. And then I told her, I was behind my rib, I'm like, I see the head. She was like, I'm not gonna make it in time. I'm like, what you mean you ain't gonna make it in time? Who gonna deliver this baby? And she like, go grab some towels. I'm like, what you mean go grab some towels? What are you talking about? You gonna be here, right? Then she like, I ain't gonna make it. I'm like, okay. So I go and grab the towels, man. She was basically telling me how to lay everything out. So I laid the towel I laid the towel behind my rear, right? And I'm seeing the head sticking out. I'm like, bro, I didn't sign up for this. This ain't, I'm finna have to deliver this baby? Like, that's the last thing on my mind, dog. I'm not thinking I'm finna have to deliver this baby.
LOL.
I should have put my football gloves on. I should have put my Nike football gloves on. But she was talking me through it, though. And I think, you only push like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, that's it. And I didn't tear. All praise to the Most High.
All praises. All praise to the Most High. She pushed like 3 or 4, and I'm like, oh, I see the head. Oh, she's coming. She's like, put your hands together. So I got my hands like this, and she finally come out, and she was very, very, very slippery. Like, I dropped. Listen. No, let me explain. I didn't drop her, right? Well, she was so slippery, so her body was in my hands, but her head was on the couch. And I was trying to pick her up without hurting her, so I'm like this, tossed like a hot potato. I'm trying to flip her over, get her in my hands, but she was so slippery. Kind of like if anybody ever played football, right? And this say you playing in the rain, and you ain't got no gloves on, it's a fumble, you trying to pick the ball up and it's slippery. That's how my daughter feel. I'm like, what is all of this stuff on her body? Why is she so slippery? The midwife didn't tell me she's going to be very slippery. I didn't know that, so when she slid out, I had her in my hands. She kind of slid out my hands. I'm like, holy shit. Oh. I tried to pick her up fast so nobody could see. But then the doula, she had just pulled up, right?
Yeah, the doula. Okay, so the doula comes with the midwife, but they drove separately, obviously. And per how that works, whatever, she couldn't come in without the midwife. Like, she wasn't allowed to come in. So no, she couldn't come in. It was something. She could come in, but she couldn't come in to deliver the baby. So she got there right as I was pushing, but she could not come in to deliver the baby. So she had to stay outside. And at this point, I think she was on the phone with us, or Victoria was on the phone, or my midwife was on the phone with her. I can't remember. But as soon as I pushed the baby, my midwife texted the doula and told her to come in. So at this point, I'm like, babe, like, what are you doing? Obviously, I'm not turning around trying to say, I'm like, what are you doing back there? And at this point, doula's coming through the door, and she's like, oh, okay, I got it.
Yeah.
And she took over from there.
Yeah, man. And what I was saying, man, I had my barber, right? She a woman. I was telling her about how I had delivered my daughter. And I told her, I was like, yeah, man, they should give me my degree on being a doctor, bro. I should be like a mid-husband or something. Like, I shouldn't have to go to school. I can do that. Like, bro, just give me my degree, bro. I can deliver it. You know what I'm saying? Not really, I'm just joking, but y'all see what I'm saying, though? I feel like it was a beautiful experience, but it was a very beautiful experience to be able to witness that, man, to be able to say I delivered one of my daughters, man.
Yeah.
And I didn't expect it at all. Like,
yeah, that was not in our plans, but our person on the side wouldn't have it any other way. So we technically had an unassisted home birth.
Yeah.
Through the powers of the Most High, of course.
But hold up. Should we have paid her the full amount if she didn't deliver the baby?
We didn't pay.
Oh, that's right.
Our praises.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
But I will say, he didn't say how much of a great doctor he was, because, a few of my contractions were, like, obviously really, really tough and painful. And when one of them came, I kind of, because I was on all fours, and then when one of them came, I kind of got out of all fours and kind of just threw my body out, and I just basically kind of threw myself out and was falling out. And I was falling off the couch, and my husband was like, babe, no, you cannot do that. Be still, stay right here.
Oh, that's
Be
right.
still.
I forget about that.
He really turned into like whole doctor mode. It was so cute, but I'll praise the Most High.
Give me my scrubs, man. Tell them folks to give me my scrubs, bro. Give me my white coat.
It was beautiful. My husband, he caught our daughter. And all praises, we really shouldn't even pay for it. We really shouldn't even do a doula midwife next time. We should just have the baby at home, both of us, just by ourselves.
Man, I think it's possible though, man.
We already did it.
Yeah, when you think about it, we did do that.
We just do it for the rest of our kids, just at home, won't need no help.
I had to prepare myself for that. That was a one-time thing.
You did it once, you do it again.
The head kind of freaked me out at first, though.
Why did it freak you out?
I'm seeing the head coming out. I'm like, holy shit. It's real. And she not here, so I'm really have to catch this baby. So it was so real, because it's like, it's up to me to catch this baby for real. Yeah. It ain't no midwife here to move. I got it. It's like, I can't drop my daughter, bro.
You did,
So
though.
I did. I didn't drop her. Listen.
She slipped, right? She slipped.
She was halfway dropped. We're gonna put it like that. She wasn't dropped. She was halfway dropped because I had her though.
We were on the couch.
It was on the couch. So her head was on the couch, but I had a body like this.
Yeah.
But hey, she okay though. I'll pray. She good.
So yeah, my water broke at like 4:44 or 4:41. I had Salem at 7:14 or 7:21, one of them. So yeah, it was like less than 3 hours, like almost 3 hours. She was here quick. It was no time. So all praise to the Most High. And first baby, Brielle, was not like that. Oh my gosh, felt like I was in labor forever.
You was.
Goodness,
You was. You definitely was.
I was. It was very long.
Definitely was.
But that's like I said. They say the second and they say it get quicker as you have more kids. And then also, like I said, my water had. I was already in labor days before and didn't even really realize it. So that kind of sped it up. But our praise the Most High, I think that was such a beautiful birth. That was one of the greatest memories, and I'm so honored and blessed to be able to have that as part of my memories. It was beautiful. I'll do it again.
Yeah, man. All praise to the Most High. So that's basically our testimony on
Story time, yeah.
or story time. My bad.
It's
Story
testimony
time.
too. I wasn't trying to take up what you said. My bad.
No, you good. Testimony / story time. We're gonna put it like that. Testimony / story time on how I caught my daughter. And hopefully one day she'll be able to watch this. I caught you, baby. Yeah, daddy caught you. Daddy ain't gonna drop you. So if you ever watch it when you get older, so your mom say I drop you, no, I caught you.
Okay.
Caught you. Like Larry Fitzgerald. Anybody know who Larry Fitzgerald is? Hey, he one of the greatest receivers that ever played in a game. Right? That's how I caught you like that. So,
Well, okay. All praise to the Most High. Lord willing, we can start back posting on our channel more, being more active. Yeah, let us know what y'all want from us, man. More story times, more testimonies, vlogs, whatever.
all that. When
Yeah.
we coming, we're trying to we might come with some more skits, man.
Yeah, we definitely got to get back on that.
We got to get back on
Forgot
that.
about
man.
that. Yeah. But yeah,
So,
our praise to the Most High. House of Obadiyah out.
peace.
Shalom.